It's the regular season finale, live from Cougar Stadium at Centennial High School. The Centennial Cougars taking on the Armstrong Falcons. On to see him get involved. Let's check in with Megan Knipe down on the sideline. She was on the Centennial sideline that entire first half.
Hey guys, so listening in to the Cougars defensive coaches, they were telling their players that the Falcons aren't setting up on offense exactly as they had thought, but they didn't seem too concerned. They've been able to kind of handle whatever Armstrong is throwing at them. On Centennial's offensive side, however, their strength is rushing. They rush for over almost 190 yards per game, and Armstrong knows this. They're trying to expose the passing game of Centennial, and Ryan Meaney's been able to connect on some big passes, but they're going to have to try and adjust the game offensively for the Cougars in the second half. So we'll see when and if they adjust. And until then, back to you guys.
Thank you very much, Megan, and we'll hear from her later in the second half as well. We'll step aside by him to talk about that first half. Here she is.
Not much. We're not happy with our offense right now. I think we have a little Blaine hangover, and it's exactly the way we practiced on Monday and Tuesday, and we've laid it out exactly what they're doing, and our kids are just not blocking hard, and we need to get better.
So what do you plan on adjusting in the second half offensively?
Well, I think we still need to run the football. We're going to come probably more off tackle than running outside, and I think we got to throw the ball a little bit more too.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Yep.
Good luck. Great win. First, quick turnaround from last week's game on Friday. How do you guys feel that you played when you played on a Wednesday night versus a Friday night?
I mean, you have a shorter week to practice, so we just had to fight through it and really work our butts off to get where we are tonight with a W.
And Armstrong really tried to limit you guys' rushing game tonight, but you still had big carries, including a 32-yard carry in the fourth quarter. How were you able to still get through their defense?
Well, you gotta keep pushing, and you gotta find holes and gaps to cut through and rely on your blockers to help you out, get those big gains.
And what are some things you thought your team did really well tonight?
I think we really fought through adversity. I mean, we lost a really good corner in the third quarter, and we came back and got the W, and that's all that matters.
And with sections ahead of you guys, what did these last two wins really do for you?
These last two games really gave us confidence going into sections, and we're really starting to come together as a team. We fought through a lot of things, and things are starting to fall in a good order.
And you personally, you've struggled with injury kind of on and off this season, but tonight you showed up in a big way. You had a 31-yard catch in the first half and a touchdown. Tell me a little bit about how you felt you performed tonight and how you're feeling.
I feel great, but I feel like I got a long ways to go still till I'm 100%, and things are only going to get better from here.
All right. And the Falcons seem to have a pretty good game plan to throw you guys off, but it obviously wasn't enough. Tell me a little bit about what you kind of struggled with tonight and how you adjusted as the game went on.
We kind of had quick slants were kind of off. We couldn't really cover those, but we kind of adjusted and just made big plays, I guess.
And in the first half, you had a huge interception and a 20-yard run. Tell me a little bit about what was going on through your mind.
I kind of made a bad read, but it's just I got back, made the best play I could, and ran, I guess.
And finally, how does it feel to get your team a win on senior night?
It's a big game. Good to get the seniors to win a big game for them.
All right. Good job, guys.
Thank you very much to Megan Knipe. Great work as always down there on the sideline.